Hi, today I want to work on some center hooping with the station, so let's get right to it. So here we have the station, and what we need to do to add to this for center hooping is the standard station adjustable fixture. So I'm going to be working with a design from Urban Threads. I went ahead and printed it out just so I could line everything up correctly. And the standard station adjustable fixture is really nice. It's like our other fixtures. It does have these clips for our stabilizer, and they line up in two different ways. This one has little screws. So the first one you put in and then you screw it down. And then the top one slides over the station. So I will just take it over the top here. I'm going to need to loosen it just a little bit. And I'm just going to slide it down a little bit because I'm going to need to adjust it. So I'm going to use my 8x13 Mighty Hoop, and that's why I only slid it down a little bit, because I need to adjust it where it's going to fit in. So now I can slide it down, and then I can just lift this up a little bit, and now it's in there perfectly, so I can tighten it up. And now I can bring my shirt over and see if I hit it where I wanted it to be. So what I did, and I do this often with my shirts, I've showed you guys this oftentimes, is I folded my shirt in half and I did a light ironing. The reason I do that is I have this vertical line right here. So when I get my shoulders straight, I can line that vertical line up right there, and I'm going to have no trouble centering this design. So I am going to, well, maybe I'll go ahead and put my stabilizer on, because I don't really need to worry about that. This is going to be the iron-on no-show mesh, and I will go ahead and, because this is a really big hoop, so I can go ahead after I get it all hooped, and then I can just press the iron to it. So shiny side up, because that's where the heat from the iron will activate it. And I'm going to put it in the tabs, and I think it'll even, this roll is big enough. Yes, it is. So I want to make sure I get it nice and tight. Okay, that should be pretty good. And I can tell you, this is just going to be super easy to hoop. And I just put a little pin right here where I want the top of my design to be. So I want to get my shoulders on, and I know it's hard with the black shirt. It's a fall design, so I wanted it to have that darkness. And anyway, so that is where I want the top of my design to hit. So I'll see if I made it or not, or if I have to, I might have to adjust my hoop or my station underneath, which I think I'm going to have to do, so I can feel where this is. Well, maybe not. So if that is the top right there, this is the bottom of my hoop, yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust it, but that's how you can see where everything is. So yes, I'm going to have to adjust it, and that's why you might not want to put your stabilizer in the first time. So let me just check one more time which way I want to go. So I need to come down is what I need to do. So let's do that. So all I have to do, let me pull the stabilizer out. And just pull this out, and the little tab right here, this blue tab, it locks the hoop in so it doesn't come out. So I can just pull it up and over, and now it doesn't lock it, so I can easily pull this out. And so I can unscrew these. And come down another one. And a way to do this too without going through the whole motion is I can just lay this here pull my shirt on and just get a feel. See if I went the right direction or not. And it does feel like I got it this time. I think I'm right in it this time. So I'll go ahead and hoop it up this time. So now I can lower this down, tighten this up, put my stabilizer back in. I want to be the shiny side. Okay, and then now you can do all your usual things that you do. So you get your shoulders straight. Then I have my line that I ironed in the middle, and I can see it right here, and then it is right here, so I can look at it from here and here. I can take a look at, this is my hoop right here. That's the top of my design. So I should have looked to tell you, because I know my tab is down here. My warning is going to be away from me, and I hoop. So it makes it pretty quick and easy. So now I'm ready to go to the embroidery machine. So I'll get back to you. Okay, I'm all done stitching it out. And when I went over there and I looked at my time on my machine, it was going to be 1 hour and 40 minutes because I was slowing it down for the gold. So I came back over, and let me unhoop it and I'll show you what I did. Sometimes you can get a hoop mark with black. It doesn't happen very often, but for a little bit of an insurance policy, I just put a little tiny piece of, I think this is cutaway. Yeah, this is cutaway. And I just put it right along the edge here so that I wouldn't get any hoop mark. And I think once I iron this, like there's a little bit of pressure mark, but I don't see any burn or anything like that. So it is, I don't think it would have happened, but just a little insurance policy. So, oh, and I was just chatting away and I should have showed you. The way I like to always unhoop is tab is here. I put my fingers right under here, my thumb goes on the tab, and it's just a push and pull. And with your opposite hand, let me get that in that picture here. Opposite hand, I just pivot away, kind of like breaking a water seal. And then also what you want to do is for storage. So let me get down to the bottom so I can pull this hoop out, is I pull the hoop out, and then you just lay it at a little bit of an angle. So now you're ready to store. And this is the least amount of pull that the hoops have. So when you pick them up, that's the best way to pick them up. So this is all ready to get a little bit of a press, and I need to just turn it around and clip my stabilizer. So it was a really nice project. Let me get that up for you to see. And this is Urban Threads. All their thread choices were rayon. I don't have any rayon, so I looked on and picked the closest threads, and then I did do a gold metallic rather than, I think theirs was tangerine, and I didn't choose to do that. So I was going for like a little bit more of a shiny look. So it came out pretty cute, and I hope you guys like it. But what I really wanted to show you was really how simple and easy center hooping is with the right fixture. And that fixture is the station and the station adjustable fixture. So the station is $140 and the station adjustable fixture is $125. And it just really simplifies the hooping. And that 8x14 hoop is $150. Although you can use anything from 6.5 and up are the hoops you can use with this standard station adjustable fixture. So as always, if you're interested in ordering, just give me a message and I'll help